It's wartime, and you work on a Navy submarine. It's cramped, conditions are tough, and stress levels are through the roof. You're working with a team that, like most teams, is full of different personalities, values, and ways they work. Getting along can mean the difference between success and failure, and in this case, life and death. So how do you improve your submarine team to work together most effectively in this harsh environment? The U.S. Navy faced this very question in the 50s and brought in psychologist Dr. William Schutz to solve it. Out of his research, the FIRO assessment was born, which shines a light on what motivates you in your interactions with other people and what motivates them. The outcome? With the FIRO tool, the effectiveness of naval combat teams on submarines improved by 50%. So how does it work? In any interaction with others, we have three needs: the need for inclusion, control, and affection, also called connection. And we either express that need or want it internally. The FIRO tool helps individuals and teams understand what their interpersonal needs are and those of the people they work with. With awareness of yourself and others comes behavioral change that will oil the wheels of teamwork and lead to better outcomes. For example, two people are working on a project together, and both have high needs for expressed control and low needs for wanted control. This means both people want to be in control, but neither wants someone else to provide that structure. One person will probably end up controlling the project much more than the other person wants. The person in control, who's getting their needs met, probably thinks the other person isn't being a good team player, while the other person not in control, who isn't getting their needs met, thinks the other person is micromanaging them. What about if a group has low expressed and low wanted control? Their FIRO assessment results show us that none of them need to be in charge to get this interpersonal need met. At the same time, no one on the team wants others providing structure or telling them what to do. The group overall appears independent and maybe even rebellious at times. They all prefer to do things their own way, at their own pace. The challenge for this group is coordinating their efforts, or someone stepping up into a leadership role when appropriate. When people don't understand these motivations, they jump to conclusions. He's a micromanager. She's not a team player. This team's being rebellious. Or that team's not working well together. Giving people a language to interpret behavior helps everyone work together more effectively, because understanding motivations helps people choose more effective behavior. In a recent survey, over 90% of FIRO customers said that teamwork improved within their organization, while 94% claimed to improve teamwork by 25% or more. And 89% of companies would recommend using the FIRO instrument. FIRO has tons of applications: team building, conflict management, leadership development, performance improvement, and more. See firsthand how FIRO tool can improve the performance of people, teams, and leaders through insight into interpersonal needs and behavior.